Welcome to the Big Challenge Big Top. In this programme, we're going to take 3 members of staff from Kingsmead Primary School in Hackney, East London, and set them a challenge to help raise money for sport relief. We want them to train in the art of circus acrobatics and put on a performance of their new skills in front of their pupils. In preparation for the big day, our teachers will be introduced to the tools of the trade. They will attempt to complete an aerial high rope course before attending circus school in anticipation of the big performance. The question is, will they perfect their performance or will they be left looking more like clowns?
For me, that was, a huge, well, it was a big achievement for me.
The worst part was the trapeze, because I thought that was really, really scary. Actually, can I come down?
It's all right. Sure? Okay, I'm just going to take in all the slack.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going to start lowering you down.
Trying to climb up that pole with it moving. And the thought of getting on that little square piece of wood at the top absolutely terrified me. No, I didn't like that at all.
Well done.
Ben, you said that was easy.
Finally, it's Lorna's turn to attempt the climb, and amazingly, she goes for it.
To find out that we were going to be doing a trapeze, climbing a 30-foot pole and standing on top of it, that was very scary.
Excellent. Well done. Just straighten your legs up if you can. Well done.
No, I think I need to come down.
Okay, let me just take in the slack.
I felt bad, actually, for letting my teammates down, but I just couldn't do it.
Well done. Well done, well done. Well done, well done.
I'm feeling a lot better now that my feet are touching the ground.
It's the final day of our challenge, and the team are feeling a little worse for wear. But with no time for feeling dizzy, the team heads straight into circus school. They've got 4 hours to perfect the routine they'll perform to their pupils to complete the sport relief challenge.
We're going to do some juggling, some tight wire walking, some stilt walking, and you're also going to have the opportunity to try the flying trapeze. Okay, 1, 2. Give it a go.
The day begins with juggling, and while Ben doesn't seem to have done his homework, Lorna and Carol are on top form.
Okay guys, come back over here and we'll move on to do some stilt walking. Once you've got them on, what I'm going to ask you to do is practice falling.
Surprisingly, the move from wooden stilts to professional stilts is perfected by the whole team in little time.
Can't go. Well, I think that's pretty successful. I think we can probably move on to the tight wire.
So you lift up, and this leg is a counterbalance. So as you start to use the leg to balance, your hands just basically try and reach up and do very little. This is what's balancing you. As soon as you put the other leg on, that one comes off, and you sink into it and balance. Find that balance. Other foot comes on the toe, and then straight off way, sink into it.
The tight wire is a challenging aspect of the training, but fortunately this time it's not 30 foot high.
3, 4, okay. Use your leg when you need it, so keep your other foot on if you start. Good.
This is Pauline. Pauline's going to be teaching you flying trapeze, so I'm going to hand over to Pauline.
To start off with, Adam will be up on the platform with you. He's going to be your platform pal. You stretch your hand out nice and flat. Try to make a hook of your hand over the bar. I don't want to see the thumbs underneath. I want them on top.
A little bit higher still.
As with the high ropes, Ben is quick to volunteer to go first.
Ben, I want you to put your first hand on. And I'm going to count you down. So don't forget, on 3, second hand and step off. And Carol, don't let go of the bar, will you?
Pardon?
1, 2, 3. Second hand, step down. Just step down. Step down. Take 1 foot off and step down.
Right, 1, 2.
Take 1 foot off and step down. That's it. Go, go. Keep bending and going. Yes.
Yep.
Go.
Oh.
And don't bend your legs. Keep them nice and straight. So now swing your legs back behind you to bring them in front. Behind you, in front. Good. That's it.
Can I jump off?
No. On 3, 2, 3.
That was great. It was kind of strange to start off with stepping off because I wanted to just sort of, rather than step off, I wanted to sort of almost swing off and then to try and sort of let go at a point where you feel as if you're going to land on your feet rather than go backwards and land on your bottom. But no, it was great fun.
Take 1 foot off.
No, because you're going to let the bar go.
No, you can't. Come on, take 1 foot off. Now bend the other leg. Bend the other leg.
At the high ropes, Carol couldn't face the trapeze, but today she doesn't want to let her team down.
Bend the other leg.
Oh, no, I can't do it. Hang on.
Yes, you can. You've done the hardest part, is to put your hands on the bar. This part's the nice part.
Step off.
Yeah, that's it. Keep going.
Oh, it's horrible.
Ooh, it's lovely. Come on, swing those legs. Come on,
No,
I
it's
told you
horrible.
you could swing, didn't I? You see? And swing those legs. Get them up. And try to land on your 2 feet here. Okay, this time. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
It's Lorna's turn next, but can she do it? Will she master her fear of heights in time for the performance in just 1 hour's time?
Okay, now put your first hand on. Doesn't matter which one. You put your thumb on top with your fingers. That's it, lovely. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Second hand on. Now put your second hand on. Just put your second hand on.
Don't let me go.
Come on,
until
Lorna.
I say
You can do it.
please. And if I don't say, don't.
That's it, lovely. Okay, come forward so I can see your toes. Lovely. Now put your first hand on. Now put the other one on. That's it, lovely. Now take 1 foot off. You can do it. 1 foot off. Slowly does it. Bend the other leg. Bend, keep bending, keep bending, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You've gone. Come on. Come on, now swing your legs. This is the fun part. Come on, Lorna, swing those legs. And
Let me down, please.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I'm scared to let go.
This time.
Help!
1, 2, 3.
It's just that initial, when you step off and you actually swing, that's the hardest part. Because you actually feel your stomach sort of turning over and... I did it anyway. I did it.
Our team have had time to familiarise themselves with the art of circus performance. They've honed their head for heights at the high ropes course, and now it's time to put it all into practice.
Take your time. When people perform, they always want to rush. You need to go about 4 times as slowly as you think you do. Your tea cozy looks fantastic.
Thank you.
The big question is, can they impress their audience and successfully complete the big challenge? They're off to a good start, the juggling's going well, but how will Ben do with the Diablo? Oh no! But it's quickly on to the next act, the tightrope. They all make it successfully across, but how will they do on the trapeze? Ben takes the lead again and his performance goes down really well. Next it's Carol's turn. Now it's time for Lorna to finish the performance, but she seems to be having second thoughts.
Come on.
Go on, Lorna.
She's off. She's off.
She's off.
The support from the school is fantastic, and she's soon up on her feet and ready to finish the show and complete the challenge.
Okay, up we go. Up we go.
Okay, ready? First hand on. 1, 2, 3. Second hand. Go ahead. And step down. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Go. Go. You go.
What a great end to the show. The staff have pulled it off, and with the help of the pupils who have sponsored the team to complete the challenge, they've made lots of money for sport relief. On hand to congratulate the team is head teacher Louise Nichols.
Fantastic, you're superstars, and this is something to help the school remember all the brilliant things you've done and the things you've learned. Fantastic, well done.
I think the pupils will definitely take things away. I mean, I'm hoping that they'll take a positive feeling away that you know, that the three of us, Lorna, myself and Carol, were able to, only after 2 days, to be able to sort of do a performance in front of them, and then the children will take away the feeling of, well, if they can do it, then if we put our mind to it, we can do anything.
I wouldn't say I've changed, but I've probably gained just a tiny little bit more confidence. Just a tiny little bit more.
I'm quite proud actually of some of the things I did, because I wouldn't even have thought about attempting some of them if it wasn't for a challenge and it wasn't for a good cause.